Hi guys, Retro again. I wanted to make a little pre-recorded intro to this video because it starts a little bit different than some of my other speedruns have. Today we're playing Harvest Moon DS Cute. This is a game that isn't run very much, but because of the recent discoveries, we're actually able to shave quite a bit of time off of the previous world record. This one uses the water sprite manipulation, but right now, because I'm relatively new to doing it with this game, it takes me a while to get that generation that I want. Sorry, I'm already messing this up. But because of that, the intro is going to be like awkward and quiet because I didn't feel like talking through 10 intros when I was messing up every time. So I'm going to cut here after this little intro. And then we'll pick it up when the real run starts, but I'm not going to talk through the beginning part just because I didn't feel like it. But anyway, enjoy the music, I guess. Okay. Thank you guys for watching in advance, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Alright, hi again guys. Let's see if we've got one here. I'm actually not sure. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna play it out and see. I'll see when it scrolls to the right whether this is right, because it doesn't look right. It might be. I haven't quite figured out the generation for DS Cute yet. I know it's slightly different than the boy version. So I saw that stick in the upper left when I left the house was in the right place, but that rock theoretically shouldn't be there. This weed, 2 places above where the doghouse is correct though. So I'm thinking that maybe the rest of it looks correct. So I'm thinking that maybe like stones generate a frame or 2 after everything else does, so maybe that's different. But anyway, sorry for the quiet intro, but we're gonna see what we can do with DSQ today. I don't really have an idea of how long. I'm fairly certain it'll be sub 3 hours, but I don't know. And I never really finished routing, so we'll see, I guess. I just want to get a rundown because it's been a long time since one's been put out. Obviously, I discovered some new things about the game, mostly through experimenting with the boy version, but the biggest time save is that the quick purchase glitch works in DSQ. So we can use that to help us with money, because the biggest issue in the past was money, because there was no billion gold glitch or milker glitch and stuff, so it was a lot harder to earn money. But now it's much easier. And I'm also going to use the water sprite manipulation, which I set up at the start. Like I said, I'm hoping that I did it right, but we're going to find out, because things look slightly different than I expect them to with the world generation. And I just go based off of the items in the field. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'll make a video one of these days explaining how to do that manipulation a little better, because we don't really have like a step-by-step tutorial out there. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to get down. Oops, rock. Down to the 10th floor, get our maestro. Okay. This is not going too bad. I'm gonna check these 2 spots because I don't know. Ah, it is. That's annoying. Okay. So I'm just here to get my 4 maestro. I actually don't care about collecting a black grass anymore, because I think with this route I'm not going to do Thomas's Winter 2 request. I just don't have anything good to fill the time with while we wait for him, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to get another one of the sprites for having chickens instead. Okay. And I want to get that item there as security, because I don't trust myself with the quick purchase glitch still. I can do it somewhat. So there should be water sprite here. Good. It's under a weed, which is unfortunate, but I just was looking for a world generation where I could tell from that first screen when I step outside the house whether I had the correct generation or not, because otherwise I have to wait longer. And I gotta fix my notes. Okay, so let's just go home. We're gonna ship this stuff, and then we're gonna try our first quick purchase glitch. We're just gonna hope for the best. I'll have to wait till 9 anyway. I'm gonna save. Call the supermarket. I'll try it with the juice a couple times. If I can't get it, then I'll do it with something else. Nope. Okay. And at the end of our buying dialogue, you just double tap A as fast as you can, essentially, and that lets you purchase items that you cannot afford, essentially. I'm gonna ship this stuff because I want the money for it. Now we're gonna go to Spring 7th. Ideally, I would use grape juice because I could get more money from it. But, oh, I forgot to split. Oops. But I messed it up. But it's fine because I got that necklace, so that gives me an extra 2,000 to work with. And I want that extra 2,000 for sure because I want to buy the rucksack earlier than I did in the boy route. Which, if you haven't seen that, I'm going to reference it a lot, so sorry if you're confused. Okay, so here's our ball. It's nice that it's sunny today, that helps. Ideally, we want sun tomorrow. I guess I can kind of check, but it doesn't matter. Is there nothing I can do about it? Okay, cool. The reason being is that you cannot uncover hidden water sprites on a rainy day. There's another one right here. Alright. So this is our second water sprite. We'll get the last one tomorrow since it's gonna be sunny. I don't like the team leaders in this version because they use the phrase "Bayanara" every single time and it's very annoying. It's just dumb. There's a lot of like weird puns and jokes and stuff like that in this version compared to the boy version. I don't know. I guess just different translators or something, but it's kind of weird sometimes. So we're just gonna waste time till 11 when we can unlock our fishing rod. I'll just eat these grasses while I'm here. Oops. So this part, so far, it's been pretty much the same. It's just my water sprites are in a slightly different places compared to the boy route that I'm using right now. But it stays the same up until tomorrow. The main difference is that while we can do the quick purchase glitch in the casino to underflow, our metals, you are not able to sell accessories to Van in Harvest Moon DSQ. You can do so in the boy version, but you cannot in this. So to get money, I'm gonna buy a bunch of relaxed tea leaves with metals and sell those to Van to earn my money. I'm just gonna level my axe a little bit more before they go inside and I can unlock the cutscene. So that's a little bit different in that we have to buy a bunch of those tea leaves to sell to Van to earn our money instead of just the couple quick accessories. So that's going to take a little bit longer. But the interesting thing about Van in Harvest Moon DSQ is that selling items to Van counts towards your shipped items list. Like in hang on, I have to think about what I'm doing. in the boy version, if you ship an item through the shipping bin like that, it counts towards your number of items shipped for certain sprites, and selling items to Van does not do that. So you see, I bought a rucksack. Sorry, I should not be discussing this talking at the same time, or playing at the same time, I guess. But basically, selling items to Van counts towards our item shipped, so that kind of is helpful with unlocking those sprites. Because even though I have to take the time to sell Van a bunch of extra items, it's counting towards a sprite, so it's not that detrimental. Just throw my fishing rod in there to unlock Riviera. I'll talk to or press A on this pawn for Karaf. And we're gonna unlock the other sprites around town. Another thing that's a not intended feature with Van in DSQ is that if you offer an item to Van, say I want to sell this item, and he says, okay, well, I'll give you this amount for it. If you say no to his amount, you keep the item because you didn't sell it. You don't earn any money, obviously, but whatever you attempted to sell to him still goes on your shipped items list. So I'm going to exploit that later on to help with getting the items produced on my farm sprites. There's 3 of those, or 4 of those, excuse me, where I have to ship either milk, eggs, or wool. I have to ship 1,000 of them. Obviously, I'm not going to collect 1,000 of them because the milker glitch does not work. So I'm going to exploit Van later on. I'll kind of show it as I go, I guess. Okay, so we got those sprites around town. Let's go and unlock the casino. And then we're going to get another water sprite. And I'm actually using the splits for the current world record, which is by Cruel. Ours is not going to be anywhere near 6 hours because of all of the discoveries and changes we've made. So, but I'm still using those splits because I like the pictures. I stole those, and I'm sorry if I didn't ask permission. The casino, excuse me, the casino's a little different. We're not going to play any of the games, but in the DSQ casino for the double up game, there's no option to pick the same card. It's always high or low. So it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so he's just telling us how it goes. And please bring back the harvest sprite still stuck in that other world. Okay, dude. Let's go over here. Under this grass, there's a sprite. Okay, so that's all 3 of the hidden water sprites. And it's, in this version, a little bit harder to get the generation I like. I think it's just because I don't have as much practice with it as I do with the boy version. But it's still just as simple. So I'm just gonna level up my fishing rod some more because I do, again, it's very important to unlock fishing sprites as early as you can so that they have time to work for you and catch fish for you to work towards other sprites. So we're just gonna do this until 10 when this sprite company opens. Oops. Okay. Fix my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna buy as many metals as I can, drop down to save, and we're gonna do a quick purchase glitch again in this shop by buying bell pepper seeds. So I'm gonna double tap. Nope. I already messed it up, so let's reload. And that's a bad thing about not, when I messed it up earlier with the juice, I would have had more money, more metals, but no. Yeah, I'm still really bad at this. I should shut up and just do it. There we go. Okay. All right, so we have all these metals. I'm gonna buy my teleport stone, I need that. And now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fill my inventory with relaxed tea leaves. And if you don't know what I'm doing here, I press X, or I press A to buy the item, and then I hit right bumper, and it takes me straight to the maximum number that I can buy, which is 1 stack, 99. And that's the fastest way to purchase items when you have the money for it. So obviously this is more time consuming than being able to sell accessories, but like I said, these is all going to go towards our number of shipped items. So that's not all bad. And like I said, I made sure that I got that extra item in the mine so that I would have money to buy metals and to buy an upgraded rucksack so that I have more space to hold these tea leaves. That's why I buy that early. So let's go and hire the fishing team right now. Doesn't matter where we hire them, we're gonna hire them for 7 days and then for 7 more days. Now let's go talk to Van. First we're gonna unlock Jet. Okay. Now we're going to sell him all of this. And this takes a while too, but it's gonna get us more than enough money for the rest of the run. And I probably don't need to do this all with Van. I could go and ship it in the shipping bin. It would probably be faster to get it out of my inventory, but I'm already here, so I might as well. Okay. We get between 100,000 and 200,000 gold per stack of these, so they're pretty profitable. And like I said, this is counting towards our shipped items, so once we go back to the farm, we can ship something and it will unlock the sprite for shipping 1,000 items, because we've got more than enough of that, more than 1,000 for sure. So obviously I'm not earning sprites as I'm shipping, quote unquote shipping these items, but I just need to throw something in the shipping bin and that will trigger them. Oops. I'm sorry, my voice is shaking. I'm like shivering. I have my AC set to 78 and I'm freezing. I have a sweater on too, so I don't know. Okay, let's buy our turbo jolts as we do and our kappa hat. I like to have that when I'm leveling. And I'm actually gonna go back to the sprite house because I need to buy cabbage seeds. I didn't do it earlier because I wanted the inventory space. And while I'm here, I'm gonna get my records to unlock a sprite as well. Just need to buy 5 records. Okay. Here's one of the channel sprites. And let's go back to roller. Buy some cabbage seeds. We're gonna plant those today. And buy some pineapple seeds. We have already got bell pepper seeds. I'm gonna buy a few more so that I have something to ship to unlock those sprites, or that sprite. Like I said, I'll just buy about 4 or so. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go home, ship this stuff, and this is prof for shipping 1,000 items. I'm gonna throw the rest of this, and because it's sunny, I can unlock the horse today, so I'm gonna step in and step back out to do that. Then I can ship something through his saddlebags to unlock another sprite. Okay, we'll keep him. Give him a single digit name, H for horse. Okay. Here's Kevin. And then I'm going to plant a cabbage. I'm going to do it up here. Oops, these ones, and water it. And now the carpenter's open, so I'm going to go and build the duck pond. And again, that's so that I can unlock a water sprite early. Okay, so we're through that part. Now we'll step outside. And place the pond. Excuse me, yawning. And another big difference between DSQ and the boy version is that in the boy version, GOTS only takes 2 days to build structures, and in this version he takes 3 days, which is really annoying. So it just kind of throws everything back further as compared to the boy version, because if it was the same as the boy version I could just adapt that route fairly easily, but I cannot. Okay, so we watered our crops, we unlocked our fishing sprite. We're just gonna sleep for a couple days until the pond is done, but we're gonna continue to water our cabbage. Okay. I keep missing. Now today the pond should be done. So then we'll be able to hire him to build something else today. We just need to wait until 11. Okay, and I'm just gonna level the fishing rod until 11 o'clock. It's also Dr. Hardy's birthday today. So what I'm gonna do after, or when I go inside and I call the shops, I'm gonna call the supermarket and buy wine. And then we'll go to Hardy's to gift him a couple of those. He likes wine, so that works out well to get him up to 100 friend points, and that unlocks another sprite. So this one still has a lot of mashing to level, but not as much as the boy version, because the milker glitch and the horse milking glitch don't work in this version. That's actually kind of nice because it means I don't have to level the milker, which was really annoying in the boy version, very time consuming. So that's one benefit of this version. I actually think this might end up being a little bit faster than the current record for boy version, which I think is interesting. If my mental math is correct anyway. I'm just bringing my fatigue back down when it starts to get high. I'm trying to avoid the little character animations that indicate when your stamina is getting low and when your fatigue is getting high. That's just my personal preference. I don't think it saves that much time, but I might get one here, but should be okay. Okay. Now we're gonna call GOTS and have him build our lumber sheds. And for some reason he speaks Japanese when you do that. Now we'll call the supermarket. I want to buy the basket today. And I want to buy, I'm just going to buy 99 because I need more than one. Okay, we talked to him once. Split these, gift him a couple. Now we can go home. Let's ship something through the basket. And this unlocks another sprite, a G. Okay, now we're pretty much back to watering and sleeping until we can build our next item, our next building, I guess. There's a sprite for having 100 friend points with a villager. Let's go out and tell Gots where to build the shed. Ugh, I don't want to build it over that rock, because now I'm paranoid about lumber sprites after what happened in my last run of the boy version. Okay. Now I'll just sleep in water until that's building's done pretty much. Today it's raining, so I don't need to go out. Another difference I can talk about between DSQ and the boy version is for some reason in DSQ, visitors at your door who are telling you about an upcoming festival supersede other visitors like Gots or Gray. So today, because there's a festival tomorrow, Potpourri is at, or whoever it is at the door to tell me about the festival. And Gots would have told me about the lumber shed being finished that same day as well, but the festival supersedes him, so the festival little visit would happen first. I don't know if I explained that well, but I would have seen that visitor before I saw Gots, and so I just slept an extra day to avoid that. And then yesterday was a festival day, so I wasn't able to have anything built anyway. Today we can build another structure though. So we're just gonna level up the rod more. Until 11. And I mess myself up so much by trying to give commentary. And then my commentary doesn't make any sense anyway, so I don't know. So what we're gonna do today is build the stone shed, and then I'm gonna buy the upgraded rucksack, and I'm going to buy a bunch of items from the supermarket to ship to work towards those sprites like I was talking about for number of items shipped. This will actually get me pretty close, and then what I do later on will get me even closer to all those sprites that I need. We're gonna level up 4 tools: the fishing rod, the sickle, the watering can, and the axe. And then, like I said, we don't have to worry about leveling up the milker, so it's kind of nice. But it's also kind of a problem in terms of routing, because towards the end I kind of end up with a lot of dead time, or where I still need to wait for things to open, but I don't have any more tools to level. So it's been a little tough, and there's going to be some unoptimized moments where I'm just like sitting around waiting, which I don't like those. I feel like there's always something I can be doing, but haven't quite figured it out yet. And I'm building everything out of stone because I just don't have enough money to build them out of golden lumber in this run, because I don't have nearly as much money as I do in the boy version at this point. Okay, so I bought the last upgrade for my rucksack. Now I'm just gonna buy a bunch of oil just because it's one of the cheaper items. And I'm just gonna fill my inventory with that. Oops. So like I said, hit the right bumper or right shoulder button, I guess is what it's called, to, oh dang it. See what happens when I try to talk? To go to 99 items, to finish that sentence. And then it's about time to check for a fishing sprite. So I'll have to catch a fish in the morning to see if they're close with that one. Oy. Oh my gosh, the misclicking already. Yeah, I'm not really that worried about it because this is obviously a guaranteed world record. No one else runs this, so a few misclicks here and there, mistakes are not going to cost me too much, and it'll leave room for improvement in the future. Okay, my inventory is full, so we're going to go to bed. And I had the stone shed, yeah, okay. And I like to fish first thing in the morning because that's the only time that you can reliably get fish to bite, I feel like. After like 7, 8 o'clock, you can't catch fish anymore. Come on, come on, lick. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the game, guys. Waiting to catch fish. I hate it so much. Okay, and this better give me a spray. Thank you. This is for catching 50 fish. The team did that for us, so we didn't have to do much for that. Just have to catch 1 fish to unlock it. And this is channel 3, which means we've rescued 20 sprites. We're a third of the way there. And I don't have any room in my inventory, so I have to eat that fish. And then this day, Gourmet is at the door to tell us about the cooking festival, so I'm going to sleep through it. Our cabbage should be done pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. There it is. Get a sprite for shipping the cabbage. Cool, now we're gonna go to tomorrow and that shed should be done. It is. So now we can build something else today, but I am going to ship these items, not that item or that item, to waste time. Okay. This should be for 5,000 items shipped, Ridge. We're gonna go up to Allie, but we're not gonna get them today. But putting all this oil towards it. Oops. I'm always really paranoid about accidentally shipping my Maestro because I'm going to be kind of screwed. Now I want to go eat some grasses today because we're getting towards the end of the month and they're going to disappear. And we're just waiting for 11. Whoops. Go eat some more. There's 30 grass eaten. Let's go over here. Now let's go back. We are gonna build our first animal shed out of stone. Okay, and that's all for today. Okay, let's place that, and then that's all for today. We don't need to water anymore. And I believe the 26th we need to rehire our fishing team. Yes. So I'm gonna continue to eat grass if I can find it. I would like to get to 80 grass eaten today. There's some more over here. Let's go over here now. There's a few. We just need to go till 10 today because I'm not building anything. I'm just waiting for the sprite company to open so I can hire my fishing teams. Okay, so that's for 80 grass. I'm just gonna finish leveling my fishing rod. I got pretty much all the grass I could get easily. Now we just put mash and wait. We can also buy an item from the supermarket today to work towards a channel 2 sprite, since they're open today. Fishing team, 7 days. Fishing team again, 7 days. Whoops, I have my thing on. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually gonna buy 99 oil today. That will help me towards Allie. Make sure I have that. We're gonna sleep for a couple of days. On the 29th, our barn should be ready. And then, all right. And then we should be close with the fishing rod today as well. Hopefully we can upgrade that. Let me make sure I get my Kappa hat back on though. Let's take a look. Maybe we can do it today. I'll see. We do have until 11, so we might have time. If I'm close, I'll probably just go the rest of the way so that I can upgrade the fishing rod today, because like I said, I think it's really important to unlock fishing sprites as early as possible to make sure that you can get all your fish caught. I'm gonna take a turbo jolt here. Whoops, I should have done it a little bit earlier. Just to avoid that head shake. Yeah, we can do it. So we need to get this to 400%. That should be, we should be pretty close at 11. So I'll just finish it up. And then when we call to upgrade our fishing rod, I am also going to buy the brush, which we'll need later when we have animals per sprite. And I'm going to buy the clippers, not the milker, because my strategy right now is to get wool and sell it to Van, but refuse his offered price in order to work towards the sprites for animal produced items. So it's 11, but let's just finish this up because we're really close anyway. Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay. Let's build another animal shed or barn. Okay, that's called blacksmith. Buy the brush. Buy the clippers. Upgrade the fishing rod with Maestro. Okay. And we can't buy anything from the supermarket today because it's Sunday. Okay. He's annoying. Ideally, I wouldn't like to talk to him because he's telling me about the festival tomorrow, but I want to get this barn placed because otherwise I'm thrown off. But like I said, Kai supersedes Gots because the festivals supersede him for some reason. I don't know why. But what we can do today is plant pineapples. I'm gonna make sure I plant at least 2 just in case a storm messes me up. I'm gonna refill my watering can today too. Okay. Now a couple days of watering again. Until our barn is done. Today our fishing rod should be done. Let's get the sprite for that. Now our barn should be done. We're gonna build a 3rd one today. And I'm gonna chop some logs while we're waiting for that. Working towards a lumber sprite and also leveling our axe. Oops, I better water first though, almost forgot. Where's my axe? It's right there. Good group over here. Oops. Let's see what's over this way. I get more experience by actually chopping logs as long as I don't have to go hunting for them too much. It's faster to do it this way. And also work towards a sprite. Let's go down here though, see what they got. Okay. There we go. Now I'm not really worried about actually chopping logs. I'm probably just going to stand in front of my house and level the axe like I do with everything else. Drink one of these really quick. Hi, horse, please. Well, you're getting chopped because you walked into me, so please leave. He still loves me. Okay, let's build our 3rd and final animal shed. And we can also call the supermarket today. back to sleeping. Get my watering can back out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right. I'm gonna water today. We have a festival coming up on the 7th. So I'm gonna sleep through the 6th because Rick will be at my door. I think it's Rick or Potpourri, I don't remember. Yeah, Potpourri. Okay, let's equip our axe. Let's go down here. We'll just level our axe until 10 o'clock. Let's see where we're at. Like halfway there. Alright, so we're gonna attend one of the festivals today. As far as I know, festivals are the same in DSQ as in DS in terms of the ones that count towards the Channel 6 sprite. I could be wrong though. I didn't really do any recent research. A long time ago I had checked, but I didn't remember what was true or not. All right. Almost time for the festival. Oops. Ah, dang it. Too early. Now I can go. Let's talk to her to get the festival started. And we'll have another festival this month on the 20th. Or wait, 20th? I don't even remember. This is why I keep notes, because I forget everything. Let's put our watering can back on. So we can get pretty messed up this month because of storms. They can throw us off a day in terms of our route. And another difference in DSQ is that the team does not work on a day with a typhoon or a snowstorm. And in the boy version, they do continue to work. So it kind of throws you off for the day that you have to rehire the teams, because it ends up making them work an extra day longer because they kind of take that day off, but they still work the same number of days. That doesn't make sense, but basically if there's a storm, the team does not do any work that day, and so it doesn't count down towards your higher days. And you have to rehire them a day later than you normally would, or more than that, depending on how many days it storms. Gonna start building our bird sheds today. And we're still, whoop, something fell. That's making me nervous. Oh, sorry, I got distracted because something in my kitchen fell. If somebody's burglarizing me, I'm a little busy, so they're gonna have to wait. But I'm liking this run so far. It's a little bit more fun than the boy version just because it's less button mashing. Slightly less button mashing. And I had to change things up a little bit, so that kind of challenges me a little bit too. I never really played DSQ casually for very long though. Whoops, I'm messing up because I'm talking. I don't really like the girl versions of these games very much. I never played More Friends of Mineral Town for very long either. I'm just not as interested in dating boys, I guess, is the main issue. Like, I don't like any of the bachelors in this game. Like, there's not one of them that I think is cute or nice or anything like that, so I don't know. Okay, now we're building chicken coops or bird sheds. I'm gonna build actually 5 bird sheds. Wondering again. Oh my gosh, horse, please. I should just put him in the stable so he stays out of my way, but I didn't. Let's see. I don't need to go out today because it's raining. Cool. Can I rehire the teams today? I should be able to. Yes. But that's what I mean. If there had been a storm for the first half of summer, I wouldn't be able to rehire the teams today. I would have to do it on another day. Or I would have to do it the next day, which is not very convenient for me because today's the day when I can build something, I can upgrade this axe, and I can hire the teams, so that's more efficient because I'm just staying out for the morning for multiple reasons, not just for one store to open. But luckily I've gotten decent luck with the storms. The second half will probably be different, but we'll deal with it. Just want to finish up this axe so we can upgrade it today. And then we're going to move on to the watering can next. One more. Okay, we're gonna level the watering can by refilling it. We'll get 1 sprite through this. Oops, I guess I should have. Drink one of those. Alright, so what do we need to do to get today? Upgrade the axe, build a second chicken coop, hire a fishing team some more. Okay. Can we do for you? Fishing team. 7 days. Fishing team, 7 more days. Okay, now bird shed, stone, provide the materials, yes. Upgrade the axe. Okay, I think that's all we can do today. Because it was Sunday, so I couldn't have called the supermarket. But we have plenty of days to buy items from them, so I'm not really worried about it. Bird shed. Doesn't matter where I put this stuff. I'm not gonna use them actually, so. Just keep watering our pineapple. Okay. Water again. Okay, today we can build another bird shed. Our axe is also done if we go in and come back out. So we can use that to get a sprite. Let's water our pineapples. Axe. We're going to continue to level up our watering can. Put our hat back on. Still got quite a ways to go with that one. We're halfway there though. Okay. So, yep, today we can call the supermarket and we can buy another bird shed. But yeah, like I said, I never really play this game casually too much. I also didn't find it as much fun because there wasn't as many glitches, and I always thought it was way too hard to make money in this game. Certainly compared to the other versions, so that's why it didn't appeal to me as much, I guess. Well, like I said, playing as a girl and dating guys didn't appeal to me that much either. In this version, like the boy bachelors change their clothes every day. And I think they just look ugly like that, but that was me. I can change my clothes too. I can buy new outfits and I can change my outfit. I think I can buy like wallpaper for my house too. That's different. I guess I could marry the phone guy if I wanted to. There's definitely time to save with that run since we can get money easier now. Another bird shed and stone. And supermarket. Okay. Coming up on another festival. Let's place this though. I'm just trying to avoid covering up big rocks and logs or stumps. Water again. And I'm gonna sleep through today. Well, because it's a storm and also because somebody was there to tell me about the festival. But it's important to remember because it pushes back my team rehire date back by 1. Today's a festival. So I'm going to try to finish leveling this can and then I can start in on the sickle. Should be able to finish it pretty easily. And then the sickle will be the last thing we need to level. That goes pretty quick though. While we're leveling the sickle, we can also be eating grass. Wait, come on thing. And then we're just waiting for the 10 a.m. festival. Oops. Because I'm paranoid about fainting, that's why I drank that there, even though I really didn't need to. Because teleporting drains or increases your fatigue by 2. So you can pass out from teleporting too much. Okay, let's go home. Our pineapple should be done pretty soon here. It's done. Let's ship this first sprite. How many more days they have. Let's just go 23rd should be okay, but I don't think, well, yeah, I can partially hire. They'll just start after the team that's working right now. Okay. Let's level our sycamore. Let's eat more grasses. Trying to get up to 150 grasses eaten. And then we're also leveling these. I think I'm gonna hire the lumber team just for a few days today. Should be keeping an eye on this because it goes pretty quick. I'm not close yet though. We can build another bird shed today. We can also send our watering can to get upgraded since we're done watering our pineapples. Okay. Let's do lumber team. Let's select all of these. And let's do 3 days. I think that's right. Like I said, it gets thrown off because of that storm, but thankfully we've only had one, so it's not too bad. Built another bird shed. Upgrade our watering can. We can call the supermarket today too. Okay. Last one. Ugh. My farm is really messy right now, but I don't really care. That's all I need to do today. So I don't want to do, I'm gonna drop down a save here just in case of storms. Whoops, I dropped my phone. I think I'm gonna go to the end of the month, the 30th. And then that can be my day to finish eating grasses, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a storm. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So things should be done today. They were done earlier, but I wasn't ready to go out. So watering can. actually, I'm gonna destroy these. This will be a sprite for using the watering can. And I need to look at this team thing. Okay, yes. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? We're eating grass. And also kind of leveling the sickle, but the grass is more important because a lot of grass grows in summer. It'll be gone tomorrow, and it's really annoying to try to eat grasses in autumn because all that grows is like red. Okay. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm misclicking all over the place. Okay, so I don't need to eat any more grass. I just need to level my sickle now. Did I plant the bell pepper? I don't even remember. I'm just like on autopilot for that, I guess. Okay, what am I doing today? I don't know, I'm all lost. No, I can't do that today, I'll do that tomorrow. Sorry, I'm really confused. I'm buying animals today. We're gonna start our super fun brushing and petting. I backed out of there to get this channel sprite update taken care of. And I'm gonna buy sheep because, like I said, I'm gonna shear them for wool. Sheep are kind of more annoying because they're harder to tell apart than cows are, so sometimes it's really hard to tell which ones you've already cared for and which ones you haven't. Not that we're caring for them that well, but we're gonna buy all 12 sheep, I guess. Okay. I'm not counting, I should be counting, but I bought the touchscreen gloves because I'm going to use those. That's how I'm going to get some sprites, 4 sprites. I bought some medicine in case they get sick because I'm not going to be feeding them, so they will get sick. The good thing about sheep is they're fully grown when you buy them, so you can sell them right away if you wanted to. You don't have to wait for them to grow up like you do with cows. Here's red ribbon for owning 10 cows and sheep. So we can go out and I gotta fix my inventory because it's a mess. Hold on. That. Okay. We can do our horse too, just for fun. So we're just going to touch screen pet, talk to them, and touch screen pet, or brush them, sorry. Doesn't matter if I do my dog and cat. I just do it just for fun. And then I pick them up. It's faster to just do it than it is to try to back out of it. So this part hasn't changed that much. I just do sheep instead of cows. Tomorrow I'm gonna start shearing them. Sorry, this part's not gonna be that interesting because it's very repetitive. The music's very annoying. See if they'll separate a little bit more. If not, I'm just gonna say forget it and go inside. Okay, there's one. Okay, that's all I'm worrying about today. I'll do more. I have plenty of time. And I'm gonna order Gots to demolish one of my barns tomorrow. After I buy the animals, I don't have to actually keep the barns or the sheds. Actually, let's buy our supermarket item today too. I think that's all we needed to do, but here's channel 2 for buying those items from the supermarket for 10 days. And then I want to look, that's still going, okay. Wanted to see where my sickle was at. This is kind of where my consistent route ends, and I kind of just wing it from this point forward. So I demolished a barn there. That's so that I can build another chicken coop. They're still all grouped up, which is annoying. I just need to get up to a blue heart, and then I just need to get 10 points, which is just 1 bubble's worth for the brushing in order for it to count. And I just have to do that 100 times. Well, I guess that's really hard to tell which ones I've gotten already and which ones I haven't, because they're all identical. Today I'm going to shear the sheep too. I'm not going to use a touch glove. I think that takes too long. I'm not sure though. I feel like that's too time consuming. My only goal right now is to get a stack of 99 wool so that I can pretend to sell it to Van and that will count towards my shipped items. I'm also wasting time until, we're gonna do this for a while until the bar opens. We can buy our drinks tonight. Another difference between the boy version and this one is you can buy water from the bar and that counts towards your sprites for buying drinks. In the boy version you have to buy an actual item that costs money. We can get 6 wool from each sheep. We have 12 sheep. So we don't get the full amount today, but they will have time to regrow their wool, so we'll get a few extra then. We have a bunch of half-sheared sheep hanging around because they keep moving. I feel like this is faster than doing eggs and chickens. I didn't really test it though. Because then with chickens you have to feed them if you want them to lay eggs, and you have to move them into the coops, and it takes them a couple days to start laying, so... Oops. This is really annoying though, because it takes so long. But that's why I'm using that time towards the bar. And they're still stacked on top of each other, driving me crazy. I am gonna go and hire the fishing team. I believe I can today. For another 7 days. And then I can't do the sickle today because it's not ready. I'm stuck. That's fine though, we'll have time to level a sickle later. I'm not worried about it right now. One go up here? I thought I saw one go that way. So yeah, this is definitely more annoying than horse milking, but okay. That actually went somewhat faster than what it usually takes. That's fine though. So we're gonna drink a bunch of water. I might buy a real drink so it'll make the music normal. So this is really time consuming again. I'm gonna buy all 50 drinks. Now it's just water. I'm not a big fan of water myself. I actually kind of hate the way it tastes. So I don't drink as much as I'm supposed to. I know that. I also don't drink as much during the day as I should because I'm not allowed to have water inside of the procedure rooms that I work in. And I don't have time to go outside of the room to drink water all the time. Okay, so what's the plan for the rest of the run? We're gonna continue to touch, glove, pet, and brush and talk to all of our animals until we get the 5 sprites from doing that. I need to be mindful of my when I need to rehire the teams. I'll need to hire the lumber team again for a couple days, and the fishing team again, and then the lumber team again after that, I think. Oops. Once GOTS is done with the demolition that I ordered yesterday, which will be tomorrow, I need to have him build another bird shed. There's a festival on the 9th that I'll need to attend. That's the Harvest Festival. I need to finish leveling and upgrade my sickle and get the sprite from that. I'll need to get my lumber sprites. I'll need to wait for a day when Van comes and pretend to sell him my wool. I need to finish shearing once their wool goes to get another full stack, because that'll make that easier and faster. Okay, and yeah, like I said, I'm kind of winging this part. I don't have it really well planned out. It's hard to plan it out, like I said, because the storms throw off the days you have to rehire the team and stuff. And basically I want to try to chain as many things together so that I'm not wasting too much time waiting for one store to open when I could be waiting for multiple stores. I'll need a day when I wait for the sprite station to open. I'll need a day when I'm waiting for Van to open, and for GOTS, and for the blacksmith too. So if I can combine those as best I can, that's to my benefit in terms of time. And then I'll also probably sell all of the sheep when I'm done with them. So that's another reason to wait up. Okay, there's our 50 drinks. I also need to, at some point, finish watering my bell pepper and ship that, and then I'll need to fish for another fishing sprite towards the end of this season. I'm not really going to worry about watering the bell pepper right now though, because it doesn't take very long. And I'll have to sleep through the end of the month anyway, so I can take care of it then. And I don't have to worry about like swapping tools with all of this animal care stuff. I like getting it out of the way as much as I can. Sick animal will heal it. Ugh, I just really hate this part. I don't talk very much through it. It's such a grind. I don't know what it is about it that I hate, but it does get us quite a few sprites though, so that's not all bad. Missing that one there, whoops. I swear I saw one go up top here earlier, but maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm just crazy. I think that was my dog up there. Where's the one that I missed? Ugh. Guess it's that one. Nope. That was a waste of time. But this one? Sure I did. Okay. I think it's the music too, and the whistling. I'm not a big fan of whistling. But you guys are lucky you can just fast forward through this part if you don't want to sit through it, because I know it's really boring. Not that any part of this run is super interesting. I like doing it. And I'm excited to put a time down in this game because I know no one's really been paying much attention to it. Haven't got any attention in several years. That's enough for today. I already forgot everything that I said I needed to do. I think I'm gonna wait till after the festival to try to rehire the teams though. I think that'll work out, and then while I'm waiting for the festival, there's one of these sprites. While I'm waiting for the festival, I can maybe finish leveling my sickle. Festival's still a little ways away though. This is for, what is it, brushing 50 times? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm out of things to talk about. I had a long week, so I'm just happy to be having the time to do this. And I just want to get through this portion because I dislike it so much. This is for talking 50 times. This is 40 sprites. That's all for today. I have extra animals, so I'm not that worried about if I skip one day. I got plenty of time. I don't need to be talking to them anymore. It's just habit. I'm missing one of those ones in the middle. Which one was it? This one. Guess I got those ones already. Let's do it again. We're more than halfway there though, so that'll be nice. Ugh. I'm still here, I just don't want to talk. I don't know what else I can really talk about. Yeah. One of these days we'll do another run of Harvest Moon DS. Try to get a better time down, because like I said, I'm really not happy with that time. This run can be optimized for sure, I think. So maybe we'll do another one of these in the future. Well, I'm sure I'll do one in the future, at least one. So I like playing Harvest Moon. I don't really have any interest at this time in running anything else, but I think that's because I think that DS still has a lot of things that can be discovered and improved upon. So I'm not ready to abandon the game, and I not too much attention on it, so I don't want to step away from it either. I think we got maybe a couple more days of this junk. But I do have fun with this. I don't know. This is interesting to me. I know it's not very exciting to watch, but it's fun to do. This is probably one of those runs that is more fun to do than it is to watch, but hello. Oh, not there. Okay, that's probably good enough for today. And then Vesta will be on my door tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna go out anyway. I could skip this day just as easy, but I'm trying to get through this stupid sheep part. So tomorrow, after we finish caring for the animals, we'll level the sickle until 10 or so. Okay. Which one is that? I wasn't paying attention. Who was? That was for rubbing, so I need to keep brushing. I had to look at my notes, sorry. Okay. We're done with animal care. So that's nice. Can I sell the animals today? It's Thursday. Can I do anything else today? I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I don't know. I was thinking way too hard about that. Today's the festival. Oh, okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. I needed that bell pepper. Okay, we're just waiting for the festival. I probably should have stayed out yesterday and ordered the last barn belt. Or the last chicken coop belt. Because I can't do it tomorrow because it's Saturday. I think I can do it on the 13th though. Should I? Now I'm thinking too much. What day can I? Maybe I'll just wait until the 13th. If some of my sheep die, they die, that's fine. Oh gosh, whatever. Okay, let's donate this. I feel like I missed a fishing sprite. I should have checked for one earlier. Maybe let's try in the morning then. So I suddenly got paranoid about that. No, let's wait till Monday. I don't know what's going on, guys. You think I routed this? I did not. I'm just swinging it. But I feel like I usually have a fish or two in my inventory by that point. Let's do the 13th. And then let's see what we can do today. Well, an animal died, that's fine. I think I can stack a few things together today. I'm sorry, I know this is sad, but I'm still busy thinking. I can probably rehire a team at least a little bit. Maybe it's too early for that. No, it's not. So, what day was I supposed to do that? I don't know. I might have messed that up, but. So really what I need to do is to finish shearing these sheep before I sell them all. I'm wasting time till 11. I can order the last I can order a chicken coop. I can talk to Van today. I should be able to rehire teams today. Maybe not both teams, but Everyone's sick. Sell my animals. I really should have taken better notes. I just have like a bunch of vague things, vague ideas written down. Okay, just want a stack of 99. I guess I could have started watering. I should have been doing that. Do I need to do the lumber team for 3 days? And I don't think I can hire again, but I'm gonna check because I'm not sure. Okay, I can. Okay. Now van. I'm gonna save here just in case I mess up. But with van, I am going to go to sell items, all. I'm gonna select my sheep shear. He's gonna say, I can buy this for this price. I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna do that 11 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And every time I did that, it added 99 to my shipped items list. So I should have 1,000 wool shipped, essentially. Okay, I'm waiting for 11. Let's go. Build our last bird shed. Oops. Stone. I should look, where is my sickle at? It is leveled, okay, good. I should have been paying more attention to that, but I wasn't. Okay, I don't have a reason to call a supermarket. I'm gonna sell my sheep to avoid the deaths cutscenes when they die. And I don't need them for anything else. So what do I need to do now? I need to keep watering, and I'm just pretty much letting the teams work for the rest of this month, and then I'll go out again when I can rehire them, I think that's the plan. Am I correct? I think I did everything I needed to do. We'll find out. So, okay, let's focus on watering this guy and sleeping, getting towards the end of autumn. I always want to call it August. I think it's the abbreviation. I don't know. We're waiting for our sickle to be done. We're waiting for the teams to catch more fish and to get the lumber sprites too. And then I'll need to rehire when the teams are up. So there was that one done. Is our sickle done? Yes. Let's use it. So, 8, 9, 12. I'm not sure how many more sprites we need. I already watered. Okay. I think we are getting there, to be honest. Oh shoot, did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. No, I didn't. That was veil for the pepper. That was correct. Okay. I think I'm good. I panicked for a second there, but I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go back to sleeping until I can hire the teams again. I think that's the correct thing to do. Should be at the 23rd or 24th. Festival. Sorry, I'm like, I'm routing on the fly, kind of, in my head, so I can't talk too much. I'm trying to explain my thought process, but it's very messy. I want to see how many more days. 3 more days. I don't want to keep checking when I just checked that and it's still 3 days away. I think. Okay. Let's try fishing. I don't know. I don't think one's gonna be ready yet. That's fine. What can I do? I can ship items to waste time. I need to split these up and ship them individually. This will give me the red sprites. Because I use that exploit with Van, it thinks I've shipped 1,000 wool. I just have to ship the wools one at a time to trigger the sprites to unlock. Woolly, what is it, Lane and Essa? Okay. what can I do in the meantime? Check for lumber sprites, I suppose. I still need to get Allie, so... There it is. Okay, we're not doing bad. I think I need to wait till 10, and I kind of ran out of useful things to do. So I'm gonna start checking for lumber sprites. I should be keeping track of them though, because I'm so awful at keeping track. This is Pierre. Need to mark them off. None more of those. They still have quite a bit of stuff to collect though. That's why I'm gonna hire them again. That was Alpin. This is what, probably Rocky. And Tylos. Okay. And that's pretty much all I can do for the time being. I just need to wait. And yeah, I just need to wait until they open. I'll hire the fishing team for 7 days, followed by the lumber team for 7 days. Hopefully that will get me there. Yep, that's the wrong thing. And then I guess I'll just sleep. It's probably not the most efficient way to use time. Yeah, I still have quite a bit to collect, so... Alright, let's just sleep. And we're gonna go through the winter 2 request. I don't think I need it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just, right now, trying to give the fishing team time to work. I'll check on the lumber sprites. And then I'll need to buy my chickens. So that'll be another time where I really don't have anything I can do while I'm waiting for that shop to open, unfortunately. So we're into winter now. I'm gonna save. Because it is sunny. I didn't save some of the weather, but it worked out. So it's like if I really mess up, I can go back to that day. Just reload and do the winter 2 request. Okay, I want to wait till the fishing team is done, and then I want to go see if I have my last fishing spray. I worry about it because I feel like I was behind in catching that other fish. I don't know what happened there. I must have missed it on my notes. Okay, good. We're fine. That's Rob. now I need to give the lumber team a couple of days to work. And then pick a day that the poultry farm will be open, which is every day but Sunday. So maybe I'll try on Saturday tomorrow. See whether they've got my other lumber sprites ready or if I'm gonna get screwed by lumber sprites again. I hope not. This should be decoy, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Things don't look horrific so far. That's rocky. I just need stony then. Good. Nice. Whew. I can breathe. Okay, and now, well, I can't really breathe yet because I want to make sure that I didn't miss a sprite somewhere else. We have 58. No, we're good. Okay, so we're pretty much done. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna wait. I have to wait until 11, unfortunately, for the poultry farm to open, and then I'm gonna buy 20 chickens and we'll be done. See how long it takes. Maybe I can do sub 2:30, I don't know. But this is another time where it's like, I really wish I had something else to do on this day, but I don't. So this is exciting though, and I almost think maybe I should reevaluate the boy version based on what I've learned from doing this. Maybe there is a time saver too in there as well. Like, I still think this is faster than waiting for the winter 2 request because you have to stay out till 4:30 and it takes forever and a day. And there's, again, nothing we can really do to waste time now. Like, I don't think I could buy enough items to get up close to 30,000. I think it would take too long. So, almost there. She better be open today or I'm gonna cry. That's like some bullshit with a Mineral Town holiday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back out for 1 sprite. We still need to buy 10 more chickens. Okay. I'll count it down now. Now we need to find 9. Oops. 8. 7. 6. 5. I'm probably counting wrong. 4. 3. 2. 1. Should be the last one. All right. I'm really excited though. I'm actually really happy. Here she is. Woohoo! Sub 230 for Harvest Moon DS. Cute. I'm really happy with that. That run went pretty smooth. I'm pretty happy with that time. I'm pretty excited about this category now. Let's go give her an offering. I don't even think I have anything to give to her. Oh, he's mad at me for shipping the ball. I didn't realize I did that. Let's see, do you like turbo jolts? Oh, she didn't like it. Well, toodles. Alright guys, that's Harvest Moon DS. Cute. Rescue Harvest Goddess. This is the first run in quite a while. New world record is sub 230. I'm very happy with that. Very excited. Thank you guys for watching and for supporting me in doing this crazy, tedious stuff. I know it's not the most interesting or fun thing to watch, but I really appreciate everybody who does. And if you want to run this, please join me. I'm waiting for competition. Right. Thanks again for watching. Bye guys.